soon as I get to that place, easily saved. After I defeat these three.
Cool. Going in. Here goes. Gotcha. Coming at ya. You got this.
Death ain't no thing. Got it. I'm gonna make you reply. Come on.
Don't worry about it. The hell? We beat them.
Have you? In what sense? They have yet to truly.
Save it.
We pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Stone. And what's it called? Isn't it fun how things all fit together? Ah.
Gotcha. Here goes. Now, bleed. Well. Now. Bring it home. Let's fight it. Going in. Only one winner. No going easy. Gotcha. Come and get me. Gotcha. No mercy, all right? A watcher's work is never done.
Wow, they really did. It's with a xylophone. Oh, wow, the one I had as a kid, huh?
That doesn't look convincing.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
You gotta be kidding. I guess I'm Gaia, so I might as well kill the Earth, huh? Just a guy. Over here. That's a Titan, right? And the Atlas shrugged me off. Like the sticks together. Like opposites.
Sounds like crying.
As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago. But what?
Alright, this is it. See if I can do this again, because I've done it before. See, they made the game impossible by adding a white terror, is what it was called. That thing's impossible to beat. And I had made it to level 71, and then, went to bed, woke up the next day, and my game said, you're at level 70, and I asked Siri, and Siri says, oh, I'm not talking. Hey, what's the highest level Cloud can get to in Rebirth?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please say it again?
Nope, busy fighting the boss.
Watch and learn. One shot at a time. What the hell?
My turn? Bring down your wrath! Taking it up a notch. I'm rare. Here you go. Gotta hand it to ya.
Soul Flame. Yeah.
Where's a big bucket of water when you need it?
Huh. Witches.
Gotta fight quick. Come on, man. Get your ass out of here.
Remind him who's in charge around here.
Problemos.
Ain't no thing. You cheating son of a bitch. You got this.
All right, my time to shine. Payback time. Gotcha. Sorry. Tear into it. You're mine. Gotcha. Big mistake. Don't be a stranger now. Don't take it personally, all right?
On this.
Me down. Gotcha. Coming at ya. Something to
What that thing say? This game is rated teen. I'm not too sure. The Electronic Bureau and Standards of Rating stuff. ESRB. That's what I.
Barret.
I'm in.
It's over. Nice going. Sorry. Look out. That was a good one.
Ain't no thing.
It's that. There we go.
Think it's time y'all
You
return
heard
to
it.
flesh. You better believe I ain't going down without him. Asshole! Hard on the back, Billy.
Sorry, coming at you. Sick of
All right, watch and learn. Suck that.
Take it out. Okay, boom. Alright, chapter 11.
Form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified. The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Until you see Midgar covered in green. You don't know yet anything.
Wait.
No.
Is that
It's your pops, bro.
Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Vale safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. no more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
Chicken butt.
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave,
Chicken butt.
Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured
But-
to your own ignorance.
No, but
With sharper eyes and keener
Open it here.
ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak.
cool.
O brave and
You look like Mr. Mistopheles.
I beseech you once more. Hear the urgent pleas of my people.
Okay. Really gonna be focusing on
thanks,
syntax
Seto.
and grammar.
You are as magnanimous
Okay.
as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Not chapter 11 yet. Okay. Okay. That's from the other. Hey Siri, open up ADT control.
You'll need to unlock.
Done. Well, I guess we'll just play while the talking listen's on for no reason. How about that? Cool. Ooh, sounds like someone's phone's ringing. Or is that one of the, what did you call them? Oh yeah, that thing that kills people, the gas, carbon monoxide. Yeah, they've removed them. I already have one, so I got another. All right, great. One. Hmm. Whoa, I had one at 3 and another one at 1. Odd. Shake screen on.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone?
East Cleveland.
Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know.
Yeah, never
This
mind.
dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
I got 2 pennies. Dang, how am I going to get my 2 cents across the river Styx?
Now let us begin
I guess I
our
gotta
journey.
bribe Hades with something else.
Not so fast. What's in it for us?
Hey, I can actually get you the money that was supposed to go to Haiti after the hurricane. Hades money, yeah, sure. Why doesn't that work? I donated $10 to the Red Cross
Okay, all aboard.
by texting a number.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The
Um.
planet is listening. And what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. and lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it.
That's big.
This is how it ends. Only, it isn't.
Oh, you got stubble.
Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position.
They're using ordnance to meet you at the coordinates. And that's why ordnance is the best word for bullets. Coordinates. Just missed. How about that?
The wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way. So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on
Let's
him.
play the show.
Doubt he's in for a
Kelly
speedy
Strayhorn
recovery
Theater.
either. But hey, hope
Pittsburgh's
springs eternal.
250th
Right.
anniversary.
If he does recover,
I was just,
you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been
I
through 10
only
times
played
that
2
shit.
shows with him.
Are we talking about the same
Not
crowd?
even. Really, it's a full show the second
Guy's
time. We got
desperate to prove himself,
couple songs,
like he
yeah.
needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A jack of all trades. Because one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
Point of it is that people who play in bands over the last 250 years throughout the city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, not California, with an H. The only city that didn't remove the H during World War II, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Murderers get away with it.
And, well,
People of Midgar.
there have been so many bands through there. You got to pick or were assigned.
Seek us out at the lot.
You got the Beatles, Nirvana,
These guys
and
are
the
setting a trap for
police.
themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going
All I
through
did is
motions. Easier just to shoot and skip
drip
the paperwork.
what
Then
sucks
anyone who
underneath their.
goes is
Well, I don't know. The DJ got
I know.
the DJ got a
But
blue screen
idiots
of
are what we
death.
need
I'm
right
pretty
now.
sure it was hacked
Folks
because
will
it's
risk
a
it all.
hipster mecca and fuck hipsters.
wait. Don't tell me you're going.
They
The
get
things
that
I
because
do
it's
for friends.
ironic.
Kind of wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like, a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Oh yeah,
Cloud.
two is always a crowd. That's the thing.
Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1.
Huh.
So, how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
These days, every time
Good
I
question.
sleep, I dream about all the things I wish I'd done differently.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
I just wish we could have seen their faithful children.
Hey!
We've got freebies. Treat you and yours to something special.
You
But
know,
remember, only one per person.
Isn't that just perfect?
I think I prefer
How
being
the
number
thing
2
in the
or
sky
3.
got even bigger.
Suits me much better.
Yeah?
Like, the guy who only has to worry about
Why
the
don't
how.
we all go camping?
Doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly.
Obama's gonna buy me a cell phone.
I was the one who got saved.
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
Then who might that be?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone,
You were the guy with Aerith.
who could it have
right?
been?
That's a
we
good
don't
question.
gotta do homework, right?
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want. Start by robbing folks.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Hmm.
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
X.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
My Kierkegaard variety has You're your side, won't it, there? And put your smear on your locks.
Biggs! It's up to us to
You
find
eat
our own
schmaltz, you
purpose.
talk to Homie the Clown. He's got a
Who says
sock
it's gotta
full
be
of it
one
he's
way?
about to hit you with.
Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh? I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me.
Oh yeah, I turned the mic off for that.
You, wasn't it?
But yeah, eat Honeycrisp apples. They're better. Personal taste, but still.
Hello in there.
And you got the crunchy texture of the Granny Smith. And then you've got the sweetness of the Gala or the Fiji. Well, there's a Fuji. Well, I don't know. Go to Suicide Hill and kill yourself. Probably. Have fun. Forest, hill, doesn't matter. Well, a Lee and a Warren are the same thing.
We've arrived.
Still standing.
Cool, new armament. Yeah, I'm Leslie from what's it called? That show. But Leslie's a flower, and if you remove the pot from his pants, then he's naked somehow. Anywho, yeah, that's one of the best cartoons ever. Ooh, ceremonial scab. Fine. And whatever happened to Fleeting Familiar? Hmm. Hmm. Great. You know, one time it actually let me, as you could in the old game, Final Fantasy VII, the original for the PS1, if you just, I had more than one Knights of the Realm summon because I maxed it out and then continued to use it for that long. That's just the way it happened. And then if you get two different mime, four. How many were on King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table? Hmm. Great. Wonderful.
that just now? Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
Sounds like the Mormon Church.
I can only imagine how tough that's
You don't make it to the 11th heaven, well, then you aren't with God or your family at the end. That's hell to them.
I beseech you, lend them
I
your
sat down and listened for 6-7 days about the entirety of the LDS Church. Yeah. All fine people.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Like it matters.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean...
Yeah, Cloud. When does he get turned into a clone? Still waiting for that one.
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and
What's
me
that?
both.
Programmed to destroy us. Sky destroyed by him. So she's taking lots of vitamins. I'm gonna swim somewhere else, surf boy. That's right, you're a surf with an E. Get used to it. Paltry looking little mother. Poultry. Paltry is something a bit different. That's called a malapropism. You don't always have to be calm.
Let's do this.
Oh, yep. Oh, look at him. Look at him. We're gonna need a gold needle for this one. Definitely gonna need a gold needle for that. Alright, cool. So, moving along. Items. Gold needle. And what? There you go, sucker.
I'm in!
Just like that. And that's how you can beat them G natives, or whatever I call them. Let him try. You know, I'm not an old Japanese man on a subway, so I'm pretty sure this shouldn't matter. It's not an iPhone I'm using either. And it's still, they leave the shutter. Just had spells available. I didn't even actually. Oh well. Okay, see ya. Alright, well, I'm gonna see my mom now. That,